I know people laugh about this because they don't know their rights, but I do.
Okay, good.
And this is not my first rodeo,
Okay,
bro.
so would you like me to get the...
Yes.
You're being recorded too.
Place, time, and manner. The place is a public place.
Very nice.
A manner is the way I'm behaving. And time, place, and manner is open.
I get it.
Well, why are you kicking me out?
I'm not kicking you out, but I have other things to do.
But you could go. You don't have to sit with me.
Well, I kind of do because they don't want you here.
But okay, are you giving me a trespass?
What's your name?
Why does that matter?
Well, you know my name. What's your name?
But that doesn't. I'm doing
Sir,
look.
Let's go.
Sergeant Perez. This is supposed to be anonymous.
Okay, then,
that's another law.
Very nice.
I'm explaining them to you, and you just don't care about my rights.
Very nice. Let's go.
I'm gonna go to the police station, put in a complaint on you.
That's your right.
It's my right, and then on top of that, I'm gonna put an intent to sue on Sergeant Perez.
Very nice.
I know how much you appreciate new First Amendment auditing channels, and I really think you guys are gonna like the way this guy conducts himself. Sometimes we watch these videos and we think to ourselves, I would have done this differently, or I would have said this instead of that. But for the most part, I think this guy does really good work. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I will pause for some brief comments, and I'll make it brief so I don't lose you guys, and I'll give you my final thoughts at the end. Let's get right to it.
How you doing, boss?
Please
name. Excuse me.
Well, we can talk outside.
Name and badge number.
Sergeant Perez, 39.
Sergeant Perez, I'm here to do a public records request.
This is not.
She just.
Something that we don't
Go ahead. I let them talk. Go ahead. I'm not committing a scene or anything like that. Go ahead.
Yes, you are. You start filming with no permission.
Everything's.
There's signs everywhere. There's no cameras here.
Tell them, Sarge.
What do you want me to tell them?
Okay, this is what I'm here for. I'm here for public records, right? She took. Everything's recorded. If she's lying, she's making a false report.
Can we talk outside?
No, let's talk right here because I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm here to do a public records request.
If they're asking
How are you gonna trespass me? Those are my rights.
I don't know anything about that.
But you're a sergeant.
No, what I'm saying is, as far as you being in here.
Yes, I'm here. Constitutional rights. I'm here to do a public records request, and she's telling me, Sarge Perez.
What place is it?
This is when you do immigration papers. So I'm here to do, Sergeant Perez, please let's de-escalate. For you come to investigate both sides. My side is that I'm here, but you're telling me to come.
It sounds like you're escalated.
Okay, I don't want to go there, but I'm not doing anything wrong. Don't twist it up.
I'm not twisting.
I'm here to do.
It seems you're obviously.
Sergeant, I'm here to do a constitutional right record request. She's telling me that I got to do it online.
Well, that's one way public officials try to get away with dereliction of duty, meaning they don't want to do their jobs. They tell you you can go and conduct your business online when in fact you can actually do it in person as well. And a lot of people prefer to conduct their business in person.
Okay. And I don't have to do it online because under my constitutional rights of public acts in Illinois, state constitution tells me
a federal
yes,
immigration?
And I have
that rules might fall under federal.
No, federal, especially Sarge. You guys need training on it because if not, you're violating people's rights without having that training.
Right. Okay. So explain to me about the.
Okay. The thing is,
let's get out of the way. Let's get out of the way.
I don't. No. Well,
right,
here.
Explain to me where I'm short on my training.
But this is what's happening, Sergeant Perez. I'm here on constitutional right?
Okay.
The constitutional right is the Public FOIA Act of Illinois and federal and state. Federal is overtakes.
So
she's telling me, no, she's telling me this. No, you don't. I have the right to do it in person. Many of us can go to do it on computers. Some of us don't know about computers. So I'm doing it in person because I have the right to do it in person. She's telling me I don't know what that is, but here, she gave me a form.
Is that the form that she gave you?
No, she took it back from my hands. I'm very,
do you want me to get the form?
Very disrespectful. Yes, but I want to do my public records here. I want to write it down on a sheet of paper. She don't even want to give me the form. But get that from her, that 1-800 form, because I'm calling the Inspector General that she's violating the Public FOIA Act. And then if you're throwing me out of here and trying to trespass me from a public area without committing a crime, you are also violating my First Amendment right. Okay. I know people laugh about this because they don't know their rights, but I do. Okay, good. And this is not my first rodeo, bro.
So would you like me to get the...
Yes.
You're being recorded too.
I think it's brilliant to talk to cops the way they talk to the people all the time. They absolutely hate it. And that makes it even better. The more you guys watch these videos, you take notes, and when you start your channels, you already know what to say.
I have 1,100 people watching you, and a couple of them are lawyers.
Very nice. So would you like that FOIA?
Yes, okay, and I would like to fill it out.
Okay, just stand by right here.
But why would I stand out here, Sarge?
Hey, can I get that FOIA request?
I told him.
I gave it to him, but he denied.
You took it from my hand.
No,
It's on camera.
I didn't. There's cameras right there.
I'm not talking. I'm not talking.
Right there. I have a camera right there. I handed it to you, and he said no. Then okay, I had. And he needs to delete that because he has my information in there. This is the 1-800 number. I told him to call. Okay. We don't have information that he needs.
Here you go.
Oh, I'm also making a complaint on you.
Yeah, you would have to do that to their...
Oh no, there's supposed to be a supervisor here. I want to be able to fill this out, turn it in here, and get a timestamp like they did to me in the other place.
What other place?
The same type of place. I got me my stamp time, and the supervisor signed it. Here they don't want to comply.
So
it's the same thing.
You're asking for?
I want to ask of this place the same thing I asked of the other place. I want to know.
It's a federal office.
It says federal office. That's right. So I have my rights to do so.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but if
and
I don't understand what you...
Okay, I want to make my public records because I want to be able to sit somewhere, write it down, and give it to her, and turn it in for she could give me a timestamp.
Okay. Yeah,
we're not asking for anything criminal here. These are rights.
Right. But
she can't throw me out because I'm asking for public records. I want to fill it out.
Here, let's work on it.
Go ahead, Perez.
Let's work on it, okay?
Just very simple. Tell her to give me a pen so I can sit down and write it out, bro. Look at that shit. You're the man, brother.
There you go.
You're the man. Where can I sit?
Let's, does he have a, is there a... Here we go.
You see, he knows our rights.
Yeah.
You see that?
But
he's telling her.
But there's also a way to talk to people. Let's go sit down.
Perez, you see how I've been talking to you. You're my guy, bro. You gave me a pen.
When you've broken no law, they try to find other reasons to strip away your rights. And that sounds like exactly what this cop is doing right now. Talking about there's a certain way to talk to people. What about the public servants who are supposed to be professional at all times? They're the ones under policy, not the people.
You know I'm not a threat. You won't give me a damn pen if I was a threat.
Have a seat.
Thank you, brother.
Fill it out.
That's the way you're supposed to let them know, bro. She wanted to throw me out quickly. She told me, like, shut up and get out of here. Like I'm a bum or something. Nobody should be treated like that.
Well, that kind of goes both ways.
Yeah, you got to respect. Everything's about respect.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I don't just...
how ironic that statement is coming from you right now, right?
I don't know what you mean by ironic.
According to this cop, it's disrespectful to demand your rights.
What's today's date, Bob?
Today's the 30th.
The 30th?
October 30th.
October. Oh, tomorrow Halloween. You see what?
Can you?
That guy knows his stuff, brother. Name and badge number, please.
Heisinski, badge number 133.
My man, brother.
Let's get this. Are you done?
Yes. Here. I want a stamp time, a copy, and a signature who received it. To them. They're supposed to accept my thing here, Bob. They're violating. They're just not trained, and they're used to nobody doing this. They're not trained. They're not trained.
If that's the situation, yeah, he's an auditor. He's got.
I get it.
I got 1,100 people watching you, but you did the best.
If I need you to, if they're not educated with it, now they are.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
And hopefully it won't happen again.
You're the man, brother. I heard you talking, brother.
All right. So they don't accept FOIAs here. You would have
You
to
see
go
that
to this here.
they're violating the law again.
Right.
Bro.
And There's ways to take care of it.
They're supposed to accept it here.
They should.
They don't have somebody.
That's probably one of the complaints that you should bring up once you call the 800 number.
Yeah, but the thing is that they think that I can't record in here because they have these signs.
You've been recording since.
Yeah. But
your business is done.
no. But the thing, Sarge. Place, time, and manner. The place is a public place.
Very nice.
A manner is the way I'm behaving, and time, place, and manner is open.
I get it.
Well, why are you kicking me out?
I'm not kicking you out, but I have other things to do.
But you could go. You don't have to sit with me.
Well, I kind of do because they don't want you here.
Wait a minute. Aren't they supposed to be law enforcement? What's with this feelings enforcement nonsense? How dangerous is it for cops to not know what the people's rights are? This country has problems, and I think we've discovered what they are.
But okay, are you giving me a trespass?
What's your name?
Why does that matter?
Well, you know my name. What's your name?
But that doesn't. I'm doing
Sir,
look.
Let's go.
Sergeant Perez, they're supposed to be anonymous.
Okay, then,
That's another law.
very nice.
I'm explaining them to you, and you just don't care about my rights.
Very nice. Let's go.
I'm gonna go to the police station, put in a complaint on you.
That's your right.
It's my right, and then on top of that, I'm gonna put an intent to sue on Sergeant Perez.
Very nice.
So you just don't care. You throwing me out? You trespassing me?
I'm asking you to leave.
I'm asking, and
I'm asking you to leave.
if I'm gonna be arrested if I don't.
I'm asking you to leave. I'm asking you nicely, man to man.
Okay, but why do I have to leave? I have to record these things on the wall.
You've recorded. You've been
No,
recording since I've been here.
she called the police on me. I haven't been able to record none of that stuff, none of this stuff that is public.
Point your cameras.
Oh, so I can't go and take my time and explain it to my audience?
But your
I'm not
audience, I don't care about. They have business to conduct.
I just want
You're
to know.
obviously making it so that way you're making it difficult for them to conduct business. So if we can go,
I want to know
Because these people
is it
also
a
have a
lawful demand that you're making?
I'm asking you.
Asking is not the same.
I'm asking
Law.
you, and the man, could you let
Okay,
go?
but I'm not creating a disturbance.
As a matter of fact, you kind of are. What's the
Okay, so
disturbance?
now you want to twist it because my rights are the disturbance.
What's the
A
disturbance?
constitutional right is a
You
disturbance.
have a constitutional right to ask the questions.
I
They've
want to
given
be
you-
able to
they've-
record everything that's on the
They've
walls.
given you an avenue to take care of it.
I want to know if I do not comply, would I be arrested?
Mr. Unknown, can we get going?
I want to
Please,
know.
because we have a lot of time.
I understand.
And
I'm not
I need
violating.
to get you over to the station so that way you can sue me and you can make a complaint.
I know you heard that many times. I want to know if I don't leave, if I'm going to be arrested.
Listen, if you continue to make a disturbance that they...
I'm not making a
it's like
disturbance. You talking to me.
Okay?
That'll be a lie, and you under a color of law are going to try to hem me up on some false charges.
What false charges?
You're saying that I'm creating a
Can we
disturbance.
please leave?
I'm not creating a disturbance. I want to be able to record this on the walls.
Well, let's go. Let's record.
But you don't have to babysit me.
Why not?
You're not familiar, Sergeant, with these
I'm
rights?
not babysitting you. Let's go. You say you want to record. Let's
Yeah,
record.
but it's not at your time.
Come on.
No. I want to know if I'm going to be arrested if I stay recording here.
Quick tip from yours truly, ask them, if I don't leave, are you gonna arrest me? Sometimes, folks, you don't have to go to jail to prove a point, and it seems like we're making a big impact in the work that we do here. Some guys just let themselves get pushed out of the building, or some guys feel like they have to get arrested. This is one of the things that I use. Put it on them. If I don't leave, will you arrest me?
I'm asking you to come and record.
I'm doing a specific question for my attorney. If I continue to record here, you're going to hem me up for disturbance. You just said it. You just said it on camera. No, it's not up to you, Sergeant. It's not up to you. These are my rights.
So now here you are making a disturbance.
Now I'm making a disturbance. I'm going to be arrested. Then.
Asking you either let's go.
Wow, he's hemming me up, Your Honor.
Or let's go. Your Honor, you have another.
No, he's going to be seeing this through my attorney.
Okay.
What you're doing, you are violating my rights on the color of law.
Really?
Yeah, you're telling me that if I don't walk that way,
Keep dropping paper.
I'm creating a disturbance.
Did I say that? That's
You
not
just
what I
finished
said.
saying that,
I
bro.
asked you if you want to go record. Let's
Okay,
go
but just
record.
leave me alone. I'm not creating a disturbance. Just leave me alone. Go do your job.
I am doing my job. That's why I'm here, because of you. Can we get this done?
Do you guys hear that? If you under threats of arresting me, I'll leave.
Did I say that?
No, I just want to
I'm
know.
asking you man to man, can you get this done?
Yeah, but I just want to stand here and be able to record your behavior.
Record. We're both recording each other.
You just saying that you trying to hem me up for creating a disturbance. She just said that on camera, Sergeant Perez.
Do you want to record?
Okay, but just leave me be.
I'm right here.
I'm molested.
Who's molesting you?
You are.
How?
You're trying to impede.
So how I'm acting towards you
You're trying to
is disturbing
impede.
you?
You're trying to force me
So
to
how
do.
you act disturbs people is what you're trying to say?
I don't know what you're saying,
What are you
Perez.
saying?
I want to know on the threat of arrest, I will leave.
This cop giggling is a coping mechanism. They don't know how to deal with people who know their rights. They're used to just throwing their weight around. This cop here is being non-compliant. He should just comply, right?
Do you want to record or you don't want to record?
I want to
Do you
record.
want
I'm
to record?
molested.
Well, let's go. Let's record.
You
How about
want
this?
you want
I
to
will
hook me
record.
up.
I will record.
You want to violate my rights on camera.
I'm helping you exercise your rights.
No, I'm scared of what you already said out of your mouth, bro.
What did I say?
You said if I
Somebody
maybe.
who supposedly knows the law.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, I find that to be extremely disrespectful. You who supposedly knows the law, right? Cops hate the fact that people know the law. The best they can do is try to ridicule us, call us YouTube lawyers, sovereign citizens, every name under the sun. But the truth is, they are so incompetent. They're only trained in brute force and compliance, nothing about the Constitution. We've already proven that fact. I hate to say it, but this cop is a fool. Actually, I don't mind saying it at all.
Look at this guy.
Step one. Please comply.
Unbelievable, bro. He's a sergeant. He's a supervisor.
Provide receptionist.
That officer there knows the rights, but he don't. He just told I could stay here and record, but the sergeant's saying otherwise. That officer just told them the law,
Okay.
that I could be here and
The law
record.
goes both ways. You have a right to do a thing, but you also don't have a right to cause a disturbance.
I'm not talking to you as a disturbance. That's all I've
You've been
been.
elevated since I've been
I
here.
haven't talked to them.
You've been elevated since I've been here. And
No,
you've been
it's-
accusatory to everybody.
No, I'm accusatory. Look at where he's taking this story. This is my lawyer's watching it.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's
nice.
Sergeant Perez from Burbank Police Department. Under threat of arrest, I'll leave if that's what you want to do. I'm scared to even follow you after you told me what you just said. He's telling them that I have the right, and you're going to tell me otherwise. He told me I could stay here. He said it right there.
Exactly I said?
You're saying that I'm creating a disturbance just by talking to you?
I didn't say that. Did
I'm
I say
scared.
that exactly? I think
Yeah, something like
what I
that.
said-
Something in those
What I
tones.
said is that you decided that I was disturbing you, right?
Okay,
And
let me
I
be.
asked you to maybe, possibly, review your own behavior according to your own definition,
Okay.
right?
What's
So
my
your
name?
own behavior according to your own definition, right? Because I was disturbing you, because I was talking to you, all of a sudden you thought I was going to arrest you under the color of law, right?
On my
And so
rights.
the way that you act, how you present yourself, right, causes a disturbance.
All right, viewer, this is where you get to participate in the video. On a scale from 1 to 10, how dumb is this cop? Make sure to leave a comment because we're going to tally this up.
Because allegedly I was disturbing you, right?
Well, that's a hell of a way to explain it.
That's your explanation. That's how you explained it. That's what you threatened me with.
No, I just know the law, bro. This is not my first rodeo. I've been gone all the way to the chief, the manager or supervisor of the town, and everyone in between for this type of stuff when you try to kick me out of a place that I have the right to record these walls.
Okay. But I'm giving you the chance to record.
But what chance? It's not up to you, my constitutional right, unless you want to violate them.
Go ahead.
Well, just leave me be. Go do your job. Wasn't you busy?
I'm actually here to do my
I don't
job.
want to talk to you because then you say that I'm creating a disturbance. You heard that, Your Honor, right? If I talk to him, I'm creating a disturbance. This is where our constitutional rights have been gone in this country. But that other officer just explained to both of them ladies that I could be here into closing time recording because it's my right as long as I don't create a disturbance. But talking to Sergeant Perez is a disturbance to him. Well, as a matter of fact, I'll make a deal with you, Sergeant Perez, and respect you. You leave, for they don't think that you kicked me out. and I walk out of here within 5 minutes. A deal?
If you want to.
That's it. I shake hands with you.
No,
Give me 3 minutes. Oh, pump. That's it, brother. I respect you.
Okay.
Yeah, you satisfied and I'm satisfied.
That's up to you.
Yeah, you guys leave, so I don't think that you kick me in. I'll give you, you can go around whatever the hell, and you'll see that I walk out, brother.
Let's be honest here. There's only one reason this cop is butthurt and doesn't want to shake hands. His presumed authority was stripped away from him by the real authorities. I think it's about time that we the people, especially the mainstream news, stops calling police the authorities, because they are not the authorities, and this video right here proves that.
Okay, I think that's a deal. You respected my rights. You didn't kick me out bogus. You didn't threaten me to lock me up, because those are grounds to sue. But the threat of arrest. You don't have to arrest me. You can just say it, and that's all I need. But no, I'm going to...
Nobody said that you were under arrest.
Okay. I'm going to honor you. You respected me. You did. You de-escalated.
Do me a favor, right? Don't communicate with these ladies.
I won't. I'm not going to say a word, Perez. I'll give you the word. I'll give you the word.
Okay.
You gave me my respect. At least we didn't agree, but it's okay.
Due to
I'm not
privacy, you can't go beyond a certain point. You understand that, right?
Only public places.
Only public places, which this is, right? You can't go beyond.
If they don't have no signs there saying that it's private,
right? Those people
only
back
employees.
there that are supposed to be back there doing their appointments, you have to give them a respect.
I respect everybody, but I'm not here for that.
Impede on their privacy over there.
I'm not here for that. I'm here just
3 minutes?
Educational purposes.
Well, that's a tough education there, eh?
Hey, they're gonna learn one way or another. I give you that, Perez. At least you respect it, you de-escalate it. That's, in my book, you're great.
You to de-escalate. So far it was you that was.
Look at Sergeant Perez tripping.
Just give this lady some time.
Hey, I'll be out. I'll give you my word. And thank you, brother. I just don't want them to think that, I got kicked out. You knew my rights. You need to be a supervisor, brother. Yes, you do. Yes, you do need to be a supervisor. I'd rather deal with somebody that knows the law than someone that don't.
This is a private building.
No, it's not private. Contract. Look at the wall right there, the seal.
I know what you're saying.
That's the seal.
It's a little different.
It's long. Thank you, brother.
Well, no matter the circumstances, they just won't go against each other. That's that blue line. They're under policy to back the blue. They can't say anything that disparages or shows that the department has no integrity. That's true, folks. Look it up. That's why they don't go against each other.
They did not want to accept my public records request here. Gotta call Inspector General. They're supposed to comply with public records, and that's a violation of my rights. That's another public record I want to make. Please do not erase that, ma'am. I'm going to request that you were working and made a public record while on duty. You guys seen it was recorded. She made a recording while she was on duty. That's a public record. Can you guys open that up for me, ma'am? I want to get out of here.
The exit is on this side.
Okay. Do not erase that. She did her public records even with her phone on duty. Even her private phone is.
This is for my safety and yours.
Wait a minute. Did you guys hear what he just said? This is for my safety and yours? If that's so, then why do cops always pout about our cameras? Doesn't make any sense, does it?
She did a public records on her phone, recording me, and you can see it clearly on my camera. She don't know that even though it's a private phone, but on duty, and you working, and you create a public record while you on duty, you are also supposed to comply. Yes.
Subject to FOIA.
Yeah, FOIA.
Well,
She don't know that.
Yeah, well, that would be something that would.
Yeah. They don't know the law, for rest.
Well, there's a lot of gray areas there, buddy. There's a lot of gray areas. Because not exactly public building.
They got
This is a private building contracted to the federal government.
Yeah,
Is it
contract. That's all it needs.
Is it?
They're supposed to comply with FOIA. She gave me the FOIA form to fill it out, and she took it from me. Yeah, she said, "Oh, I got camera here. I didn't do that." Yes, she did. She actually took it from me. And then when the supervisor came, the supervisor told me, "Oh, I'm not gonna help you in anything as long as your camera's on." And I was like, "Listen, this is a right that we have, you know."
Well, that's the thing, is that it is a gray area, because anybody that goes in there is required to have an appointment.
No, but not for public records. For public records, you don't even need to give a name.
True, but that's through the FOIA.
Yeah, no. For FOIA, you could go anywhere. I could go to a police station. I don't need an appointment. I don't need an appointment for this, the library, the water department, the city hall. These are places that we could go. Anything that's got to do with public walks in, we could also, the media could walk in. And this is considered the media because this is our First Amendment under the Constitution. So it's a learning, it's an educational thing. It's not to come in there and act stupid, disrespectful, none of that. She got crazy with me, the other lady got crazy with me. I still didn't respond to it because I'm used to it, people snapping on me. So I stay quiet. Sometimes I sit back and don't say a word. At least I try to explain it to them, but they weren't interested. You know, I stay quiet.
Sorry.
Yeah, but it's an educational thing. It's not a confrontational thing, brother. I don't do that. But you know, you got your own opinion. But I got my own opinion about you.
Outstanding work, and there is nothing better, folks. Reading your comments over there in their comment section, letting them know that I sent you, that's the feather that I get to wear in my hat. This lets me know that this isn't just for clicks and views. This isn't just to put bread on the table, to feed my family. All of that is fine and dandy. But the true satisfaction I get is when I know that you guys are there to support not just myself, but the next fella. From sea to shining sea, people are waking up, holding government accountable. And folks, government is doing their best to take away our rights every chance they get. They don't want us knowing our rights. That hurts their agenda. And yes, I'm completely satisfied in the work that I've done so far. I can hang up the gloves today and be content with the work I've done. Not only the work that I've put out in the field, that's been great, but also shouting out the smaller channels. Shout out to all you guys out there who pick up a camera and record. Make sure you help the next fella out as well. Don't pull the ladder up, folks, because what does that say about you? Shout out to Yaya 2 Audits. Outstanding work. I couldn't have done it better myself. Before I let you go, we're going to give you the First Amendment of the Constitution because cops don't seem to know it. You have the freedom of speech, press, religion, assembly, and petition. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.